In the previous video, I ended by showing you this exercise, and then I said the next video is going to be working through all the questions. So that is this one. We're going to be working through all 9 questions. Pause the video and try all of them. They're all very important, very different questions. If you can solve these, you are brilliant at solving and rearranging equations. So let's get started. If you need more time, just pause it. So question 1. I'm going to go at a fair pace here because I have explained all of the techniques in previous videos. So this is going to be quite quick. We want to make x a subject for all questions. So take away 4, take away 4. So get y minus 4 equals x over 2. Then we're going to multiply that by 2, multiply that side by 2. So we end up with 2y minus 8 equals x. That's your answer. Question 2, I'm going to take away 4, take away 4. So I get y minus 4 equals 3x over 2. I'm going to multiply this side by 2, multiply this side by 2. And then I'm going to get 2y minus 8 equals 3x because the 2's cancel out. And then I'm going to divide by 3, divide by 3. So that's my final answer. 2y minus 8 over 3 is equal to x. Okay, question 3. We need to isolate x, so we're going to need to expand the brackets. So y equals 5x plus 20. Take away 20, take away 20. So y minus 20 equals 5x. And then we're going to divide by 5. Divide by 5. That's my final answer. So we've got y minus 20 all over 5 is equal to x. Okay, question 4. I am going to start by taking away 2z from both sides. So that cancels out because it's a 0 pair. So 2x over 5 is equal to 10, take away 2z. I'm going to multiply both sides by 5 because I want to get rid of the denominator and isolate x. So this becomes, the 5's cancel out, so it's 2x equals, now expand the brackets, 10 times 5 and negative 2z times 5. So 50, take away 10z. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 2. So this becomes, those cancel out, so x equals, now 50 and negative 10z, you can divide both by 2 because 2 is a factor, so it's 25 minus 5z. That's my final answer. Okay, next question. We have 2, we want to isolate x here, so we are going to add x over 3 first. Because it's negative, you'll see why that's a good first step. So that becomes 2, that's a 0 pair, is equal to y plus x over 3. I'm then going to take away y from both sides. So this becomes 2 minus y, that's a 0 pair, is equal to x over 3. And then I'm going to multiply both sides by 3. So 6 minus 3y equals x. And that's my final answer because the 3's cancel out. Okay, question on the right, number 6. We need to isolate x, so we're going to divide by m plus 4. We're going to divide the right hand side by the same thing to keep equality. So this becomes x equals 10 over m plus 4. That is your final answer. Don't try to separate that into 2 fractions. That doesn't work. It's not 10 over m plus 10 over 4. That's not the same thing. Okay, last few questions. So first of all, we are going to look at question 7. Now I'm going to multiply both sides by 5r And that's going to give me, that these will cancel out, so I'm going to be left with 8 plus x equals 10 times 5r is 50r. Now I'm going to, so 8 plus x equals 50r. So now I'm going to take away 8, so that's a 0 pair, x equals 50r minus 8. That's your final answer. Question 8. I want to isolate x here, so first thing I will do is take away 3 from both sides. So this becomes 7x over 9, that's a 0 pair, is equal to p. Now you've got 2 take away 3 is negative 1, so p minus 1. Next step is I'm going to multiply both sides by 9. So this becomes, that cancels out, so 7x equals 9p minus 9 times 1 is just 9. And then I'm going to divide by 7. So I get x equals 9p minus 9 all over 7. That's my final answer. And then the last question looks a bit scary, but let's see how we can do it. So I want to isolate x, and I've actually got x's on both sides, so I'm going to need to add this, the least one. So I can see negative x over 2 is less than x over 4, so I'm going to do the 0 pair for that, plus x over 2. Let's try that. So plus x over 2 plus x over 2. So x over 4 plus x over 2. Let's just do that on the side. X over 4 plus x over 2. To add fractions, you need the same denominator, so we're going to multiply by 2 over 2. This becomes x over 4 plus 2x over 4. Now, because the denominators match, we can actually add these up. So this becomes x plus 2x is 3x over 4. So we're going to write this. 3x over 4 plus 4 equals 7y. Now we are going to take away 4 from both sides. So that becomes 3x over 4 equals 7y minus 4. Now we're going to need to multiply both sides by 4. Those cancel out, so you get 3x equals 4 times 7 is 28. Y minus 4 times 4 is 16. Then we're going to divide both sides by 3. And that's going to be our last step. So x equals 28y minus 16 over 3. That is your final answer. So a lot of work involved with the last question, probably much harder than something you would normally come across. Otherwise, those are the key skills you need to be able to solve or rearrange equations. Smash the like button, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.